Bam, bam. Alright, let's do this. Elden Ring gameplay preview. Elden Ring gameplay demo preview. 5 hours ago this premiered. It already has over 1 million views. No chat replay. I've got it all loaded up. It's ready to go. We're gonna watch Elden Ring. Let's do it. I'm excited. I want power stance. I want faith miracles, cool lightning spells, and cool armor. That's all I want to see today. I'm hoping they don't show like bosses. I really want to go in blind to the game. So I'm hoping it's just like locations and armor and stuff like that. But we'll see what they got. Oh, Elden Ring. That's what the guy says in the trailer.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. They got Australians in the game confirmed. That's new. That's different than usual.
Taking the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring.
Quiet? Is it incredibly quiet?
To convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
Okay, let's see what they got. They got some stuff. What the fuck did you do to your hair? I've got it tied back today because it's it started geeking halfway through the day.
Lands between. This is a site of grace.
Peggy 16. Okay, so those are the bonfires. We saw that in a different trailer for sure.
Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
It's the Elden Emerald Herald. Okay, this looks good so far.
Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance or head off to explore in a different direction.
Cool, so it does have like a set story path that you should go on, but you can fuck around too. That's fun. That's so cool. That's super cool. Oh god. I like that train thing. Is he not even gonna attack the train thing? Okay, whatever. I guess he's not. I guess he's fine. Dude, John's eyebrows look different. Yes, you're definitely going insane. Dragon! That's sick. That's a classic FromSoft dragon. That's like, yeah, that's just like Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 dragon. That's pretty good. Staff? Oh, magic is gonna be so OP on horseback. Show miracles, cowards! What? Oh, magic gets the lightning arrow now? That's pretty big. That's huge. That's just like actually from Dark Souls 3, I think. Wasn't there a dragon that did that exact same attack? What? This looks like a fun fight. So already they're spoiling bosses, so I guess that's what we're in for, but that's okay. That's fine. Visceral. That's a good change. Showing like a glowing visceral opportunity is a good idea. Because sometimes in the heat of like a first encounter, you don't understand when they're in a visceral state and when they're not. Yeah, it's like Baby Meteor, huh? Yeah, it is just Dark Souls 3. That we noticed that from a thing before. Siegmeyer!
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you.
They got a Siegmeyer inside of a fucking vase, bro. I'm turning it up because it's incredibly fucking quiet for some reason.
And as you can see, I'm stuck here.
Let me know if it blows out the speakers, but I think it'll be fine.
Help me out of this.
They got a Siegmeyer in a pot.
Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine.
I'll be just fine.
Give it your all, I say.
Yeah, this is just Dark Souls 3. The weapon swaps, the armor anime, like the idle cloth animation and everything. I think it's the exact same engine and everything. What? No, it's not a guy in a pot. It is the pot. That's fucking radical. I forgot about the pot people. I didn't think they'd be able to talk and stuff.
Well played.
Wait, that's fucking awesome.
Mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Oh my god, this is the best character already. Already better than any NPC from Dark Souls 3, I think we can all agree. That armor's cool as fuck. Oh, hell yeah. Dang, look at the castle! I wanna go to that castle so bad. I'm gonna go to that castle first thing and get turbo murdered. Trying to find cool loot inside of it.
The map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map
fucking
fragments.
big ass map, dude. This is so dope. It's like almost Shadow of the Colossus-y a little bit. It's almost Shadow of the
use
Sussy.
markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Yeah, dude.
Please don't use me as a toilet pot. You can't believe how many times people have made that mistake.
That's rough, being a giant
Beacons
pot
can
who's
also
stuck in
be
the ground.
placed to help with orientation.
People don't do nothing good with pots.
Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
That's sick. That's so good. Wait. I saw dual wield. No, but it was like the same weapon though, so it may not be power stance. I want power stance to come back so fucking bad. But it might just be the shitty Dark Souls 3 dual wield
Spirit
system,
string
which was
can be
ass.
used while on horseback to launch high into the air.
To launch
This
high
allows
into
for
the air.
stress-free
I really
traversal
hope
of
power
areas
stance is
with a
back.
great deal of verticality.
The premium collectors and normal collectors edition are sold out on every platform. What? I haven't even gotten a fucking chance yet, man. I haven't even seen what's in them, let alone been able to buy them yet. That's not fair. I demand a recount. Also, I saw lightning back there. Maybe he's gonna get a lightning miracle here. Lightning miracle! Come on, lightning miracle. Don't be shy. Come on out now. Beyond. Oh, that's fucking sick. This is so weird. I really wonder how they're gonna deal with the whole choosing your own
Character
path
over there
thing,
is
right?
Carrying treasure. An
Like, how do they
opportunity
scale
too
the
good to pass
enemies?
up.
I honestly really hope they just do away with the
You'll
upgrade
prepare
system.
for
It's so
combat with
dumb.
Some item crafting, using
Ah,
materials found in the
no,
world.
crafting. Ugh. I fucking hate crafting shit. Boo, crafting. That's fine though, it's whatever. I really hope they do away with upgrade levels. Just like, I don't care. It's bad, it's just bad. It's never been fun to just farm upgrade materials and try to find the 3 slabs in the game. Oh, why'd you even put him to sleep if you're just gonna murder him anyway? Oh, curved greatsword. Yes, they're back. Sweet. Confirmed. Let's see the spear gameplay too. Oh, you get a visceral off a jumping
Enemy
attack?
stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Oh, interesting. Wind sword. That's cool.
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
Bum-ba-da-bum. What? That's so sick. Wait. Let me replay that. Sorry, but I think that was like, was that a dodge attack or did he just take advantage of the hitboxes really well? Sorry, I need to see that again. I slowed this down. He either dodged the
Variety of
attack.
unique attacks can also be
He either dodged the attack by using a specific animation to duck under it, or that attack is just like a dodge move. I think he just did a specific animation. I don't know, man. That kind of looks like a dodge move. It's like the same animation as the DS3 curved greatsword thing at the end, but like the spear went right through his hand. Like he should have been in the active hitbox, it looks like.
Variety of unique attacks
Unless the spear
can
hitbox is only at the very
also
end now, which would be very bad.
Between weapons.
Reanimated bit crashes. Goes launching through his windshield into the Elden Ring world. No, look, this is a dodge, because look at this. That's not even tight hitboxes, it's going through his hand. So unless the hitbox doesn't start until the shaft of the spear, which would be kind of weird, it's like a dodge move. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is like just really tight hitboxes. Maybe you don't have any hitboxes offside of your weapon anymore. That would be really interesting. Like right here is where the hitbox for spears start. That'd be a pretty big nerf to spears, but it would make sense. I don't know. Because yeah, it goes straight through him. It goes straight through his arm. That's pretty cool, either way. Whoa! Yeah, and he's got like a wind dash. They're making the weapons very crazy. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about every weapon becoming anime weapon, but we'll see. We'll see. I still am so unclear on what the world is supposed to be.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
What? There's like summoning
very
magic now.
greatly
Twin
inspired.
Blade!
So we
Wait,
look
Twin
forward to
Blade's
players
back!
Experimenting and
That's
finding
fucking
their personal
dope!
favorites.
I did not expect that. Holy shit. That's a Dark Souls 2. Oh, power stand. No, it still could be just dual weapons because it's the same weapon and beat both hands. I don't know. Is it power stance? It looked sick either way. The animation looked awesome. I don't know what I want my first build to be. I'm so conflicted. There's so much cool shit to do. I kind of want to just do faith magic, but do power stance would be so sick too. That's super cool.
Personal favorites.
It looks like it does huge stamina damage too if you power stance, which would be a big buff to power stances, which are traditionally kind of bad. Yeah, because like In DS2, where power stances originate, they just drain a ton of stamina from you to use the attacks. So it would be a pretty huge buff if they also drain huge enemy stamina if you try to block power stance. And it would make sense. It would definitely make sense. Do like twice as much stamina damage as a single attack. Because that's just like a kite shield held up against it, so you should be able to block that pretty good. They're just curved swords. Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of oh, that armor's so good. That's my armor. He's got the spear too. That's like my character right there. Just replace the staff and the offhand with like a faith thing.
Players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP and invasions.
That armor's super cool. Turner, give me the helmet. Show me the helmet, fucker. Hey. Hey. Wow, I wonder. This is weird because this looks like an open world segment. I didn't think you'd be able to do summons in like the big open world areas. I thought that was going to exclusively be a thing in like the dungeon type zones. That's pretty interesting. No, look at that. Yeah, that's just like straight up open world now.
Forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Stealth in my Dark Souls game? What are you talking about? Is that a pyro? Pyromancy bat confirmed? She's got a little globby in her offhand. Show me faith miracles, cowards. You've showed everything but faith. Pussies, bitches, busters. Yeah, I don't know how they're even gonna do invasions in the open world, especially with stealth.
Across a boss guarding this area.
Oh, they're showing more bosses. Stop showing bosses. That boss is fucking sick though. Already cooler than any boss from DS3. That's fucking dope. I mean, it's straight up Skull Knight, but made out of rocks, but that's cool too. It's like Havel almost. It's like Havel if he was Skull Knight. Got her. Yo, I really like that axe that the pyro has. It's super cool. I might use that. Whoa, Bloodborne stuff. That's sick. The miracle, the spells look cool. Show fucking miracles, pussies. See, now that guy's got miracles. The boss has the miracles. Yo, they brought that dragon shit back. Dragon Covenant may be back, or possibly just that's the pyros now. Either way, that looks cool. And then there's just Soulstream, yeah, like that's gonna be in there. The goat horse. Man, fuck the goat horse. Oh. Giant tombstones. It's kind of like the area in DS3, the tower right above Firelink, but possibly also like catacombsy. That's interesting. It reminds me of where you go get like the Firekeeper set in DS3. When you get locked in by Parries. KOTOR should use Dark Souls 3-like combat. I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate it if it was like the same combat as Fallen Order or whatever. I would be cool with it. New area unlocked. This is looking like some catacombs.
Catacombs, caves, mines.
The catacombs? What?
Found while out exploring the world.
Did this motherfucker just say catacombs? I thought it was no catacomb November, bro. What are you talking about?
To fearsome bosses.
You cannot venture the catacombs alone. There's no way British people say that. He's fucking with us. Whoa, that armor's sick. Hold that thought, though. I want to hear if he actually said that.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons.
He definitely says catacombs. He's fucking with Americans. They're not actually that stupid. British people have some brain matter.
Caves, mines,
British people have some gray matter in their skulls. They don't say fucking catacombs.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons.
He says it no matter how many times I rewind it. Catacombs. You have to kill yourself, British people. I'm sorry. If you were born British, you were born to die in this world. It's the only way to make good on what happened to you. That's so cool. I want to go to the catacombs so bad. That armor looks sick too. Yeah, the armor looks good in this game. Oh, he's got claws. I don't know, man. I'm starting to get a bad feeling that it's like shitty dual weapon system again instead of power stancing, because like everybody we've seen dual wielding so far has been using two of the same weapon. Which sure, you could argue maybe that's just for the sake of the preview, but it's looking bad. Those look like the same thing. Yeah, he's just got like the double claws. That would suck so bad. Please don't do that shit. Please don't do that dumb shit again. The dual weapons were so ass. Catacombs. Catacombs. How are they gonna say catacombs? That's the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, do that, B Machine. Good idea. I want to mimic. Come on, please be a mimic. Aww. Pussies. Broadsword is just straight up back. Like, that is just the broadsword from DS3, by the way. Yeah, I would like to see what the network test is showing off, too. I can't get into it because I don't got no PS5. Welcome to the catacombs! British guy just walks up to the bonfire. Oh my god, it's happening! Please, be a British guy. Who's his catacombs? No, that's the Emerald Herald. Yeah, that's the Emerald Herald. Alright, what cool, creepy deformity is this one gonna have?
From beyond the fog, I am Melina.
Beyond the fog? Interesting. Is this a Demon Soul sequel? That would be kind of crazy. You got a tattoo. Really? That's it?
I offer you an accord.
Oh, that's probably the lamest Firekeeper yet. I don't know, man. They've been leaning like more and more into just waifu territory, where the original ones were just kind of deformed, which was really cool. I liked that a lot more.
Surrounding Limgrave region.
Like Demon Souls in DS1, just actual freakish deformos. DS2 is where it begun. The bimbofication of the Firekeepers. This place is sick. Oh, who's this friendly little fella?
You're tarnished, aren't you?
You're tarnished.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle.
Oh, okay, same mimics.
It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
I'm actually stupid for this, but I trust this guy. See, this guy is not Patches, this guy is Bloodborne, church guy.
You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
No, because he's too suspicious. When the NPCs get too suspicious, they wrap back around to being trustworthy in the FromSoft games, like the church guy in Bloodborne. Actually, the nicest NPC in any From game. Like, if it was slightly less suspicious, he would be fucking with you. But he's actually gonna be telling the truth this time. What'd I fucking tell you? Yep. He's too suspicious to be suspicious. That's just how it works in these games.
The main route.
There's Estus. That was a fast fucking Estus too, Jesus. That might even be faster than DS3 Estus. I don't know if I like that. I hope they at least nerfed rolls. If they at least nerfed rolls, it'll be good. Skeleton axe? Okay, that's probably gonna be my weapon. They got the Mirrodin hammer too. They got the Becte Corbin. They got that fucking Lucerne tech back. That's fucking dope. 3 weapons again, like just like Dark Souls 3. Guys with wind swords guarding the battlements. That's hilarious. That's gonna be some Silver Knight Archer shenanigans. That's fun. This looks so Boletaria. Holy shit.
Extra care should be taken.
Is this
when
a
moving
Demon
through
Souls
dungeons,
sequel?
As visibility and terrain differ from when in
Maybe
the
this is like the Demon Souls world in the future
players
after
enjoy
Bad End,
getting a
like
feel
after
for
the demons
different
were
types
left
of
in the
areas
world.
and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
Haha, dumbass. You gotta check those corners. Ew. That is Gravelord Nito. Body Video proudly presents. Bang, bang, bang. There's 80 dead Slave Knight Gales. What an epic final boss. The environments look fucking fantastic in this game, I gotta say. I saw some people complaining that, like, this game looks just like DS3, and I think they're just confusing animations with graphics, because, like, visually this game looks stunning. The art is so much better than DS3. The art style looks so much better, and the graphics look way better, too. Like, sharing the same engine does not mean much, like, visually. This looks so much better. And
Dungeons are
Orlando!
complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
It is a fucking Sheldon axe. I kind of need to use Sheldon axe. That axe looked pretty dope. Who is this foppish little fella?
Nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as You might have guessed.
Roger. Oh, this guy's a great sorcerer. That's actually hilarious and awesome.
Hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But
That's pretty cool. I like the roguish,
what are you doing?
puckish, swashbuckling sorcerer. That's kind of a fun take.
With tarnished hunters, you know.
That's very different than the ones we've seen.
Kind. For grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose.
For grafting? What the fuck? Oh, is that why we saw the Gravelord Nito guy with 6 arms? That's fucked up. Is that what they do with the tarnished? They fucking graft their pieces onto themselves to make them stronger? This guy's normal though. That armor's so cool! Oh, we better be able to get that armor. That armor was super sick. The one that that monster was wearing. Wow, yo, fall damage like non-existent. That's pretty dope. I noticed that during the catacombs too, when he jumped down. I hope this game is better than Bloodborne. I don't think visually it's quite as impressive to me yet, but we'll see.
Ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
No! Don't show one of the big bosses, are you stupid? I don't want to watch this! I guess I'll watch this. It'll be spoiled for me anyway by the time the game comes out, so fuck it. Everybody else has fucking seen it.
Dragon. Thou art a true born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
Yeah, this bitch got too many fingers. He's like the alien.
To greater heights.
Schlabadoof.
Oh, no, we've seen this guy though, right? I command thee kneel. Yeah, okay, this is the same guy. He's got Hector's axe from Fire Emblem. I want that axe too. That axe is fucking godlike. Yeah, he's the leader of the land of the grafting, so that would make total sense. I want your fingers, mate.
I command thee kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
I'm shocked it doesn't just end on I command thee kneel. Show me some miracles, baby. Show me some faith miracles, yo. A nice swing, dipshit. Oh my god, that just looks so confusing. I'm gonna die 800 times on this boss, because what the fuck are these attacks? Yo, what? It's like a deformed, Siegmeyer. Yo, the summoning magic looks so fun, though. It looks kind of broken, but it looks so fun. Okay, this is probably really loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Whoa, giant fucking dragon crab hands. Well, we know where the pyromancer got that spell earlier, for fuck's sake. That's gotta be the boss spell for beating this dude. This is so cool. Oh, he got you with his dragon grabs. That's a pretty good grab. It's a strong grab. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. Good luck. No, we didn't see any miracles.
To Elden Ring's
I really hope they didn't take miracles
More
out.
details will be revealed at a later date. There's not long to go now before release. In the meantime,
There's still more
we
stuff.
greatly appreciate your continued
That looks so good. That looks super fucking sick.
The tarnished will soon return.
I'll hold that thought. The lands between. Garou.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
Interesting. I haven't paid that much attention to the trailers, so I'm trying to like piece together what the story might be. That was a miracle! That was a fucking 100%. That was a miracle.
To be born.
I'll wait to go back. It's 3350. Ding, 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 ding. That's so sick. That's so cool. Oh man, that looks so good. Holy shit. I want to go back to look at that. I'll wait till it's over completely, but I'm gonna go back to look at that. You can order it on Steam. Okay, I probably will. Little doll for little boys who like to play with little toys of dolls. Oh, a sweet helmet. Now I gotta buy it. Well, now I gotta buy it. Oh, that's so cool. That looks really fucking good. Thanks for watching. Fuck off. 33, 40. Let's go back to here. So here's my initial thoughts on like the story of this game. I feel like it's possibly a painted world. Like if it's connected to Dark Souls / Demon Souls anyway, I think possibly painted world. That could be. More likely though, based on this trailer specifically, I wonder if this is like after Dark Souls 3 style, or like after any Dark Souls could possibly happen. You know, like after the light is gone, like after the flame is extinguished, this is like the fucked up dark world that comes afterwards. And so the Elden Ring is the sun, right? It's like the light that used to be there, but now it's gone, so nobody remembers it. It's just like this legendary old source of good that nobody has anymore. So Tarnished are people who possibly have the ability to bring back the Age of Fire, which is why all the current lords, like Dark Lords, would want to kill you and keep the Tarnished away. Possibly also could be a Demon Souls sequel, because they mentioned that the fog, which is strictly a Demon Souls concept, really. There was like the Everlasting Fog before DS1, but that was like way before the events even started, so I don't think that could happen in Dark Souls. But Demon Souls was all about that fog. So this could also be a Demon Souls bad ending sequel. Like after the demons are not vanquished and are allowed to stay in the world. This is the future of Demon Souls, possibly. It did bear a lot of like visual resemblances to Demon Souls, especially like the castle looking a lot like a Boletarian castle. The color of the fog as well, for sure. But yeah, there's so much interesting shit.
And they will die.
Hey,
Look at that miracle. That's all. Okay, so miracles confirmed are coming back. I think. Look, that guy's got a miracle. He's got yellow. Yellow mean miracle.
And they
Oh wait, but that's coming out of a rock. Maybe not then. Shit, I didn't notice that part. No, it's not. It's coming out of this guy. He's not a rock at all. I think miracles are back. Hopefully, we'll see. What I want is the art book. Yeah, the art book is going to be pretty fucking cool for this game. You can tell they really went all out with the art direction in this.
to be born.
Yeah, and the dragon's got lightning too. Goat got magic on his head. Ooh, that's so fucking sick. Elden Ring. I'm gonna call that the Elden Ring is the sun, especially based on this. I think the Elden Ring is the sun, which doesn't exist anymore because now it's the Age of Dark. And it's like a secret Dark Souls sequel. Obviously not a very well kept secret, but I think that's what it's happening. Possibly, I don't know. I think that's the most likely of the possible story situations.
They will fight.
If it's connected, it may be completely just not connected at all, just similar thematically.
And they will die.
they will die.
Because, I mean, that is a thing in literally every FromSoft game, is like trading your humanity for power. That's like every choice you make, right? In all the games. Demon Souls was the same thing. Dark Souls is the same thing. Bloodborne is the same thing.
How else is a champion?
So it's not like that's a crazy, unique thing to one specific FromSoft game. They just like that idea. It's like self-sacrifice versus pursuit of power. Elden Ring, cool. Yeah, the bonuses look so good too. I want the official gay little helmet too. Oh, 1945, there were stats? I didn't even notice, shit. Let me check that out.
We'll prepare for
Oh yeah, on this side here. Vigor, mind, endurance, strength, dex, intelligence, faith, art. What? There are so many stats. What the fuck? Are there so many stats? What? That's crazy. So, faith, or sorry, intelligence, arcane, and mind are all different stats now. That's very fucking interesting. There's poise. Poise is back. Memory slots. I think this is a Demon Souls. Boyos? I don't know. Runes held. That's the souls. Confirmed. Vigor, mind, and yeah, that's so weird. That's super strange. That's crazy to me. Huh. So many different stats. Faith is back as a stat at the very least, so hopefully miracles are back.
combat with
But you never know, you never know.
using materials found in the world.
Maybe it's something else in this one. I mean, fuck, intelligence, mind, and arcane are 3 different stats now too. So the thing is, like, mind is obviously going to be like a mana pool, right? It's going to be like your FP. So that part makes sense. But Or possibly memory slots, one of the two. I don't know. That's so cool. I love the open world idea. If they pull it off correctly, it'll be super sick. The only thing I see as a problem with the open world is, again, scaling. Like, how do you deal with players at completely different stages of the game going to different areas? If you just start and you run to the castle, do you have a fair shot at taking on the castle, or your attack's going to do 1/15 of a basic enemy's health bar, right? If they get rid of weapon upgrades, I think this will be much better. It'll be a much more fun game. Scaling obviously would still exist because there's still stats, but the scaling will be based on stats rather than upgrade levels, which would be fine. Schwank. Nice. Murdered that dude. I want to see the power stance again. I really hope it's power stance. They didn't show any spear gameplay either, or axes. Neither of the weapon classes I'm most interested in did they show, unfortunately. Arcane could be luck. It could possibly. I think it's gonna be this though. I think Arcane is gonna have something to do with this shit, like the new magic school, the summoning stuff. Because like faith and intelligence, faith is miracles, intelligence is spells. That's been the same in all their games. Then them together is probably gonna be like your dark magic shit. But then Arcane could definitely have something to do with the new school of magic.
So we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
Finding their personal favorites. Don't. Unless they switch to what intelligence does. I mean, that is definitely possible. Or Arcane. They do show Spear, but they never show him fucking fighting with it. He just walks around looking like a badass.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed. Deadly creatures stalk.
Deadly creatures. Deadly coombs. I love the idea of the open world bosses. Man, I'm so fucking conflicted on... They totally do show him fight with the spear. I'm crazy. It's during this fight. I don't know if I want to do co-op at all my first playthrough. That's the problem. Like, I don't know how... It's so cool that you can do co-op in a big open world like this. That's so fun. But at the same time, it's like, it's a fucking FromSoft game. I never do co-op my first run. Never, ever. Dragon mode! That's so cool. He's got the soul strain. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the magic still. I've never really cared that much about the magic, but it looks way better in this one. It looks cooler and it looks stronger. Like, there's so many more good spells that you have. Like, this shit looks fucking busted. This shit looks so broken. Especially for, like, mob clearing and PvP, that shit's ridiculous. It's like Firestorm, but it only costs 2 seconds, and it's in front of you, so you don't have to worry about people backstabbing you during it. Poor Rana made a bit. He killed a Tibetan. Let's be honest, there's too many dang Tibetans on this earth as it is. Yeah, magic has crowd control now. Let's see what they give Faith. That's what I'm waiting on. Oh, the Elden Ring. What we need to see is, like, is there a sun in this game? I honestly think this is Age of Dark. I think this is the Age of Dark in the Dark Souls timeline.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between.
The lands between.
This
Now, I don't know. It seems more like Demon Souls almost.
Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guide.
I don't see no sun, man. I don't see no fucking sun. I think it's possible that the Tarnished are people capable of bringing back the Age of Light. Or, you know, like, bringing the MF Sun back. I will notice too that it makes sense, like, design-wise, because everything in this world looks much more evil than in Dark Souls. Dark Souls is all, like, corrupted good things almost, especially when it comes to, like, the big lords, right? For the most part. But then in this game so far, like, none of the bosses we've seen look good at all. Like, they never look like they were good. Especially the guy who cuts off people's limbs and staples them to his body. Except for the pot. The pot's probably the best guy of all time. So this is just gonna be like the best NPC. I don't think there's any debate, really. He's gonna have the tragic quest line that ends in him dying to try to protect you or to adventure. He's just gonna be Siegmeyer again. You truly do have to prepare to cry this time. And you know his death is gonna be like, I would have survived, but I was cracked from that time you knocked me out of the hole in the ground, my friend. I love this guy. I love his tiny little legs, too. What are they growing in there? I can't tell if his arms are like trees. I think they're like growing plants.
Well played, good sir.
I don't know. Well played, good sir. I love these pod people.
Almost spelled the end of me.
Because there is like a definite tree motif, right? There's definitely the whole tree thing, especially the giant fucking glowing tree and those like mini glowing trees. Maybe these guys are gonna be like the pilgrims, but like I think it's gonna be Dark Souls, but after the Age of Light. It's like the reverse. Now dark is the norm and people are trying to bring back the light. So these guys, pop people, are gonna be like the reverse pilgrims, right? They're gonna try to be their end state is like a good thing. They're gonna try to become like light trees or some shit. Whereas the pilgrims became those horrible corpse butterflies. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Man, this is gonna be so fucking cool. This shit's gonna be so cool! Look at that map, it's huge! There's an island! How do you get to a fucking island? There's a red place, too. There's a red evil lava world. God, this looks fucking cool. Oh, I can't fucking wait, dude. There's so much to explore, look at that.
Such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials.
I don't know how it's gonna be, though. Like,
Enemies.
such a strong part about Souls is the level design, right? They're like super tightly designed levels.
Here in the world.
So this is gonna be a brand new paradigm for them. Although you can tell they definitely are gonna have a lot of just empty space. Planned encounter, empty space. Like you can already see that right off the bat, right? It's like this area right here, there's not gonna be anything of note challenging you. But then when you get to like that caravan area where he has to loot the chest, there's like a little miniature level set up there. Same with the catacombs. Yeah, like here is just like open empty world, nothing going on.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback.
But then every once in a while you're on to like a little planned encounter type deal. This looks so fucking cool. Fuck me, dude. I don't know what I want my first character to be either. If they bring power stancing back, I might want a power stance even though I'm terrible at it. I may sword and board plus faith. That would be fun too. I want a big axe. I don't know what I want to use. I want a spear. It depends what's the coolest gear. Like, they have got so much cool gear this time. I will say, I like the direction they're taking with the armor. It looks like they're taking a step back from Dark Souls 3, where everything was like hyper anime mode, and they're looking more like just crazy exotic now, which is kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Yeah, this part looks so fun. This is like almost Assassin's Creed fucking Odyssey-esque, right? Like just planning an attack on some little outpost so you can get random shit. I don't like the crafting. I will say right now, the crafting can fuck off. I fucking hate crafting in every game. It's never fun. It's just never fun. I hate it. But it looks like it's totally optional, so that's fine. It's just for making like arrows and shit.
With some item crafting,
I'm not gonna be an archer.
Materials found in the world.
And obviously, like, this shit's not gonna work against bosses. You won't be able to just put the boss to sleep and then get a visceral. So it seems like it's just optional stealth stuff, which is fine. Yeah, it is. It's a lot more DS2 looking. Same idea too, right? It's like this is a completely different land than we've seen, so all the armor looks very foreign and exotic. So it's cool. That armor looks cool too, that shit they're wearing. I don't like the colors that much, but the armor's cool. God, this game looks so good! Fuck, that looks so good. It's February now, damn. It used to come out like right at my birthday, but now it's coming out a month later. Which I'm totally fine with. I think they could delay it like a fucking year if they want to. As long as it's good when it comes out, I'm good with it.
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
A variety of unique attacks.
Yeah, there's that dodge. And the teleport. I don't know how I feel about the weapon arts yet. We'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll definitely fucking see for the weapon arts how much I like that. But the open world looks so fucking cash. Baby Meteor looks fun. Like, little boss encounters that are just out in the world is so cool. It's like Breath of the Wild style. It's fun. That's just cash. I like it. I would also like it if it's like respawning as well, because a lot of people like to do boss rush style stuff, which Dark Souls doesn't really let you do ever. You have to replay the entire game and just fight the bosses again in the set order, but if they're just random world encounters that you could re-encounter if you want at some point, There you go. You have your boss rush mode in Dark Souls, which people have been wanting for ages. Help me. I fucking thought you had to get this guy out of the pot. I did not think these things could talk. I thought it was like taking him somewhere. I thought they were gonna be like for kidnapping people. Like, remember the crystal golems in DS1 where they would steal all the maidens away? I thought it was gonna be like that. Like, they put people inside of them, they stamp it up, and then they carry them back somewhere. But they're just awesome little pod buddies. That's so awesome. That's so much better than what I thought. What if there's a big boss inside the pod? That would be fucking rad too. That would be fun too if his quest was to help him bloom. I hope that's what it is. I hope they're like tree people. Oh yeah, look at this. I think I'm a genius. I think I called it. Look at this. The seal on the pot is a giant tree. The seal on the pot is like one of those glowing golden trees. I think that's what they are. They're baby golden trees. They're little pilgrims. They're this game's version of the pilgrims from DS3. And it's like the opposite. Remember in DS3, they had the turtle shells on their back so that those things like wouldn't sprout? They were trying to stop them from sprouting at first. These guys are like the direct opposite. That's really fucking interesting. Tree people. Dude, his fucking pose. He does like a straight up Kenshi pose.
Well played, good sir. Well played.
Well played, my cringy friend.
Yours almost spelled the end of me.
That's so
is
fun.
set here, in the lands between. This is a site of grace, acting as a place of.
Oh yeah, and there's DS2 Emerald Herald. That's her for sure from the campfire. Yeah, I don't like the Emerald Herald in this one that much. She seems kind of boring. Maybe she'll be interesting in some way, but she just so far seems a little boring, doesn't she?
Choose whether to follow this guidance or head off to.
She just seems like not that interesting compared to the other ones. I like the fact that she's a Force Ghost, an Obi-Wan Kenobi Force Ghost. That's fun. But besides that, I don't know.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
It's also possible that this game will be introducing the idea of like the Dark Souls timeline being almost cyclical, right? Like it's possible that Age of the Ancients, like the fog and the everlasting trees, they were everlasting trees, right? And the dragons is actually the end state and the beginning state. So after Age of Fire comes Age of Dark, and then Dark gives way to that like just nothingness because everything dies off during the Age of Dark. And from there, the whole cycle could start again. Like the fire gets lit and then the whole thing kicks off again. Could be possible. It would explain why this game has fog despite being a Dark Souls game, a Dark Souls sequel. If you let it go long enough with no fire, it would just turn back into just the dragons and then nothing fucking else. So like what we're seeing, those golden trees could be the beginning of arch trees, maybe. That would be pretty interesting. This girl is not interesting though. The only even remotely different thing about her is that she has a tattoo over one of her eyes. Is it a dragon? Is she also just an Emerald Herald dragon person? It's like a bone dragon hand type deal, right? It's like a wing, maybe a dragon wing or a dragon claw.
I offer you an accord.
I offer you my Honda Accord for only $2,000.
If there's a pre-order bonus that turns your horse into a Honda Accord, this game's a day one buy for me. You can drift all over Anne Orlando. God, this looks so fucking cool though. I love this guy. I love the fact that he's trustworthy because he's so shady. That's the funniest Dark Souls trope. I really like it. God, this looks fucking. It's like almost like Spirited Away. I love the Sheldon axe too. The Sheldon axe is pimping, man. That's a new R2 for that weapon, actually. I didn't notice that at first. That's a really good one, too. That, like, huge thrust. That's a good ass. It used to just be the shitty spin. The hammer is going to be way better now, which it was already a good weapon, the Lucerne, but it's going to be even better now that it has an actual decent R2. This looks so fun.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons.
Woohoo! I like how that guy falls. Yeah, this is the part that really like fucking screams Demon Souls to me. It looks so much like Boletaria. Alright, we can fucking fine. We'll switch to Animal Crossing now because we're watching the trailer for the 3rd time. Nobody's interested except for me anymore. Possible painted world as well, I'll note. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be that one-to-one with Dark Souls, but there is a giant painting that's like, please go inside of this painting. Oh wait, look, it was the lion thing that said meow earlier in the trailer, or maybe later in the trailer. The Lion Knight guy who was just guts? Huh, interesting. They got painting of his dumb ass. Cool, that looks really good. Yo, what's up, Noble Soldier? Welcome back. We're about to switch to Animal Crossing from the Elden Ring trailer. It looks so fucking good. The Elden Ring trailer looks amazing. I'm so excited for this game. God, this looks fucking cool. I'm just so interested to know what the story is gonna be, honestly. Am I wanting to play Phasmo this week? Yeah, I could do it probably Saturday. I can see myself playing Phasmo on Saturday.
They can be tackled from a number of routes.
A number of routes. I really like the sorcery guy too. He's fun. He's definitely a different take on sorcery guy. DS1 and DS2 were like just old wise Gandalf, like very classic sorcerer type trainer. DS3 was like really ambitious, kind of shady young sorcerer, which was fun. And then this one is just like foppish, swashbuckling sorcerer guy, which is really neat. That's a really fun take on it.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine.
I want to listen to what he says this time.
The name? A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a...
He does say grafting, confirmed. So that is where those extra arms and legs come from. That is where the extra arms and legs come from. That's pretty horrific. I want to pause on this bird, too. Does it have human legs grafted on? I can't tell. It's hard to tell. I think it might be human legs with, like, swords stapled onto them. Maybe it's just a regular bird. I don't know. The parry also... Dude, that shield looks so fucking sick. I want that shield real bad. The parries look good, too. The parries look pretty classic. Yeah, fast parries. Wow, really fast parries. These are, like, reaction parries for sure. You don't have to do that stupid prediction parry shit. Yeah, look, he doesn't parry till the... It's like DS1 parries, damn. He does not parry till the last possible second. Holy shit, those are fast. That shield is so sick. I want that shield. I want that shield right away. I might have to take a trip to the castle once I start this game. Where? Damn, I couldn't get a good look at the bird, though. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh, that's my Native American voice. What did that lady say that got her fired from teaching chimichanga? When she was Sokotoa, her Sokotoa chant? The Golden Fog really screams Demon Souls, though. This looks very good. We're gonna switch, though. Because everybody's gonna be bored. I'm so shocked that the cutscene does not end on Command D. Neil. All he says is, I'm the lord of all that is golden. That's not an interesting thing to add on to the cutscene. I do like the, grafting concept. You can really see it once you're looking for it. Like, look at his head. He's just this, shriveled, kind of frail little old man. But then his entire body is just grafted on. Like, he has giant Mumbo Monster hands and shit. He's got 80 extra arms on him. Giant body. That's not his usual body, for sure. Like, he got grafted onto a giant. 100%. Possibly multiple torsos he's got going on there. Got at least 80 dicks on deck, for sure. Interesting that he's obsessed with, dragons, too, right? What does that have to do with the grafting? Maybe they think if you... Maybe it's like a similar to the Bloodborne style thing where they think you can transcend humanity and become a dragon. With horrible human experimentation. DS3 also had that, but without the horrible human experimentation. That was strictly a Bloodborne thing, really. Yeah, summoning looks fucking mad cool. All right, we're done. No more blood souls. We're gonna play Animal Crossing now.